What's up, core reporters, and welcome back to my channel. There is a former 90 Day Fiance villain that has just been arrested and charged with fraud, amongst many other charges as well, for some allegedly unsavory behavior at her place of business. Do you guys remember that couple, Leida and Eric? That woman, I'm sorry, but she was a true witch. The way that she came in, ran his child out of their home. He, by the way, is a total spineless prick who, according to his children, always chooses women over them, and did the exact same thing when Leida came by. Well, Leida is the one who is being charged with all sorts of crimes. So let's get into what her rap sheet currently is. And by the way, this photo just shocked me. I was not expecting it at all, but I digress. So, according to TMZ, who broke the story, Alida got arrested for allegedly using her workplace to steal thousands of dollars. The police report that they managed to get their hands on. Mind you, she still is living in Wisconsin with Eric. Well, the police in that local jurisdiction said that they were notified last week by the owners of a glass bottle decorating company that Lita made fraudulent payments and withdrawals to several outside business accounts and customers using their account information. So Lita was working for this glass bottle decorating company called Loggerhead Deco, and just allegedly using their database to allegedly defraud their customers. So according to police, some victims reported losing several thousands of dollars in their accounts. And so Lita is currently facing charges of theft from a business setting, forgery, and wire fraud against a financial institution. These sound like some very hefty crimes, three of them there. But here's the thing, these are white collar crimes. And correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the criminal justice system typically quite easy or light or lax on people who commit white collar crimes? So I don't expect her to be doing an awful lot of time if she is proven guilty in the court of law, unfortunately. And mind you, these are not going to be the only charges that Lita is hit with, according to TMZ's Wisconsin police sources. They say that they are still running an investigation into the entire situation. Sorry, you guys. So you can expect for Lita to potentially be charged with many or any other additional charges. So keep an eye out. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because I will be updating you as all of this goes on. I am floored. Again, I knew that she was a terrible, terrible, terrible stepmother to Eric's children and whatnot, but with all of that bragging she did about allegedly coming from a rich family in, was it Indonesia? And allegedly studying to become a doctor. This is not at all anything that I ever would have suspected her being involved in. I wonder what happened to her dreams of being a doctor. Did she not already study medicine there and was just trying to do some additional studying, additional training in the US so that she could practice as a doctor in the US? What happened? And why does she allegedly need to defraud people out of money if she comes from a rich family? Can she not reach out to her rich family to help her out with a little bit of money? Does she not have some sort of a trust fund? All of this is very, very weird and coming completely out of left field. Like I said earlier, I will be continuing to keep an eye out on this story, among others. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. But in the meantime, let me know what you think about this. Were you shocked to hear the news that Lita is being charged with all sorts of financial crimes? Let me go back and read you the list one last time before we sign off here. She is facing charges of theft from a business setting, forgery, and wire fraud against a financial institution. So if any of you are lawyers with any intel on what her future is looking like when she faces these hefty charges, make sure to let us know your inklings in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.